Alright then, you lot. Let's have a little look at this. We've got... Well, you know what this is. It's Thundertiger. To be honest, Tomahawk ST. I do assume that that is actually what the model of this is. I can only assume. I don't know a lot about all of these Thundertigers or whatever. I'm not really that well versed when it comes to Thundertigers. So, I don't know how long it's been since this has actually been started. One would assume it's been a fair while, but it looks reasonably looked after. So, I've got a little bit of fuel here. We'll save that. We'll stick it in there. I've got 30%. I've got this 16%, and I've got some 20. I've run out of 25. I've had to order some more 25. That's coming tomorrow. So I've got some 16%. So we'll stick a bit of 16% in it. And I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use the glow starter that come with it. I've checked it, and it has got some. It's got some electricity inside there. So we'll check that. So the idea is to have a little look and see whether this engine runs all right. And if it does, then I'll invest in some. I'll invest in some wheels and tyres and some radio gear for it. And then that way we can enjoy it, test it out, and yeah, see what happens. You see, the thing is, this all come about when I mentioned in one of these videos, I said I want to buy and sell RC cars. And you know, that's when a few of you lot, I'm just having a look, I just want to see what this is all about. A few of you lot mentioned then, what might that undo then? And a few of you lot mentioned that you got some for me, and you know, this is one of the ones that got actually sent to me. But I don't know whether this was sent to me, you know, as like a first one to buy and sell, or if it was sent to me as a gift to me. I'll have to contact the person who sent it to me and find out. But you know, you should never ever sell a gift. If someone gives you a gift or a present, you never ever sell them. That is, you know, even if the person doesn't know, you know, it's still extremely rude, but also just ungrateful if you sell a present or a gift that's been given to you. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't think I'd want to sell this, because the idea that I've got is, if I get this going and it's all good, I'll put some wheels on it, some radio gear on it. This is a perfect car for the wife to zip around the park with us in, and it's a perfect car for the kids to use. You know, it's not too quick, and it won't be, you know, it'll be just right. But anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we haven't got any radio gear, so I'm going to be using the you know, just my hands, and so that's closed throttle there. And we've got a lot of oil on that air filter, so I'm going to put that back because now I've got sticky hands. Lovely jubbly. Let's blow a little bit of fuel through. You probably can't see because we're quite dimly lit round here. I'm on a different bench today because the other bench is full up with another little project. Don't know whether you saw and heard the fuel then zip around the pipe. You probably might have seen it, and if not, you might have heard it zip around the pipe. Let's try and get this little pipe back in there. This is always a little thing that I don't like about when certain manufacturers do that. I like a little thing there, but there you go. Now let's see what we've actually got. It's probably going to rev up pretty quick because it's got no wheels, no resistance if it starts. We'll see what happens. We might need to get a little bit of heat in it. Sometimes it helps. I mean, the temperature's not cold at the moment. I think it's about 10 degrees outside, and it'll be slightly warmer indoors, which is where I am at the moment, indoors. But you know, we can always, there's no harm in getting a bit of heat on, is there? No harm in getting a bit of heat on. So there's the old engine heater. Turn that on. Let that heat up for 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll come back. Righto, you lot. So I don't know what it's been, 2 or 3 minutes. It's quite hot now. Bloody, that cable gets roasting. Jesus Christ! Never noticed that before. That is actually boiling, that cable. Anyway, let's turn the old engine heater off. Save the old battery power. Remove that. Actually, I better disconnect it. Just make sure it's disconnect hot. Right. Now we got. There's a reasonable amount of heat in there. Not massive amounts, but a reasonable amount. Either not warm enough, or it's a little bit flooded with a bit of oil there. But it runs alright, doesn't it, so far? Oh, just don't want to rev yet. We'll get it there, don't worry about that. That don't want to run. That glow plug could have had it as one thing. Let's see if this one's still charged. Right. Might take that plug out. See if this glow starter's still got. Oh, it's gone flat. The glow starter's gone flat. That's why it ain't working. Bloody hell. Hang on, I'm just having a look. Hang about. I know you're saying, where you gone? Where you gone? I'm here. Yeah, look, I found a glow starter that works. Lovely. Plenty of fire there. Well, bloody hell, I thought I took the plug out. I haven't taken the plug out there. Right. Let's put this back in the box. That's my test plug, that is. That's my test plug for testing purposes, to make sure. So I don't have to take the plug out to test it. I can just take the plug out the toolbox, test it that way. Right. Here we go. Bloody hell, bit flooded now. I wonder if this is a new engine. It might be. This might be a new engine, actually. I don't know. I'll have to go back on the messages and find out. I don't want to rev. So, I don't think this is a new engine. I think it has been run. It looks like it's been run. It's got a vented clutch belt on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Nice vented clutch bell. I don't think it's a new engine on it. I think it's just a bit rich. But we know that it runs. The fact that it don't want to rev, that's not a problem whatsoever. We'll sort that out. So I'm more than happy with that. So now I'm going to invest in some wheels. I've just got to find some that have got this fitment on them. Because I've looked in the model shop on the website. I've actually been in there. I just went on the website. And there's no wheels, like wheels and tyres, or just even just wheels, with this fitment. You know, they're all just the other, like what you'd find on like a HPI or something. You know, just with the thing and your normal nut. You know, not an Allen bolt through it. None of these fitment. You can search Thundertiger wheels and all that kind of stuff, and none of them have got this fitment. So I'm just going to have to do a little bit more digging until I find a selection of them with this fitment. I probably might better change the fitment, but this is obviously what it comes with, and you know, that's what I'll get. Hopefully I'll better find some nice, what do they call them? Loper. Is it Loper? Is it Loper? I don't know. The ones with this kind of style, you know, little dots, that kind of thing. But yeah, all the other ones I can find, they've all got the big nut like that, or the little nut, you know. So, but I'll do a bit more digging. I'm sure Model Sport have got some, and you got Answer RC, but they're more racing. I don't think they won't have anything just for general, you know, toys as what these are, rather than race buggies. I don't think they'll have any. I'll have a look. I'll look on Model Sport. And that I like to try and support active scale models if I can, but their website's really crap, and it is difficult to find stuff on there. So it might pay me just to take the bloody buggy down there and be like, right, I want some wheels, and it can go and have a look for me. Come back, there's some wheels, and I'll be like, right, I want radio gear, and then we'll just pick some off the shelf, because any radio gear will work on it as long as the receiver fits in that little gap. It'll work fine. So yeah, nice one. We know it runs. I'll catch you lot on the next one. Well, the next video on this will be when I get the wheels on and the radio gear. But there's going to be videos before that. Don't worry about that. I've got plenty in the works. Plenty in the works. I'll tell you that right now. So I'll catch you lot later on. Thanks for watching, and all the best. Ciao for now.